Hey everyone, what's going on? Artanis215 here for episode 33, I want to say, of Artanis215's Let's Play. Maybe it's 32. I don't know, I don't care. Anyways, so, it's raining. Why rain? Why? A little bit of a spoiler there if you were paying attention to my inventory. If not, I guess you can rewind the video and pause. I did some work. As you can see, these tanks are now completely empty. These tanks are halfway, but that's due to something that happened. I refined all of my oil into fuel. And I added 6 more combustion engines. That accounts for the missing fuel along with the cost of refining. And I added on 2 lasers, and 2 more lasers. I didn't add any on over here, and it's kind of bugging my OCD a little bit, but I don't want it to connect to this pipe when I don't want it to. So, yeah. I made some pipe wire. It's already in here. Just this iron and redstone, and then I also made some redstone iron chipsets just to see how fast I could do it with, you know, a lot of combustion engines. 12 now, right? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 combustion engines, my mistake. Anyways, so aside from that, this guy messed up again, so I just put some stuff around him to make him not look quite as bad. We'll probably get into some of those carts in the future, but for right now, not a big deal. So we're going to shut that, and we're going to get to crafting. So, by popular demand, I will pull out 1 fully charged Klein Star Omega, combine it with an Evertide amulet, a soul stone, and my red matter helmet. Holy crap. Let's just take a moment to think about how expensive this item is. So here we have a Klein Star. 51 million EMC. This is worth roughly half that. So the Klein Star itself is worth somewhere around 26 million EMC. The red matter helmet is 5 pieces of red matter, each worth like 300,000 EMC, and a dark matter helmet, worth a lot of EMC. So, and all, this thing is worth a lot of EMC. But it's awesome. And I do get that back, so cool. I don't need to make another one. Chuck that back in. Whoops, not the right key to press. There we go. Just want to get that guy on that mode, and we'll put that guy on. Ooh yeah. And I want to say that not holding a equipment exchange item, if I press V, we can put Infernal Offensive mode active and inactive. Now the reason I switched this guy out, and he won't keep us fed, as you're already noticing my hunger bar is dropping, but the reason I went for the quantum suit for a while is he'll keep me alive underwater. And I'm going to do some underwater builds, maybe I'll build a house underwater. That'd probably be pretty cool. The lighting sucks, I know, I'm sorry. But if you notice my little bar there, it's just staying at one bubble, so we're cool. We'll pop back out now. I shut off my wool farm, because being off camera for as long as I was, I've acquired, you know, 4 and a bit stacks of each color, so we're doing very well there. Now what offensive mode lets us do is, I don't like you, I'm going to press R. I have the power of lightning in my helmet. Yep, I'm a jerkface. Now, I will warn you right now, do not point this at wood structures. I did that in my last Let's Play, the last season. A lot of people laughed at me because, you know, my entire apiary burnt down. Whoops. Well, I don't think the entire thing burnt down, but a good portion of it burned down. And it sucked. So that's that. Next thing on the agenda. We need to get some bee automation going, but I realized that I'm going to want to automate everything from, you know, centrifuging items to squeezing items for the beealizers to do their things with the analyzers. I do have partially filled extra Klein Star Omega. So I'm going to want basically a crap ton of energy. And sure, I could use teleport pipes and pipe it in that way, but I decided that that's kind of like the uber non-realistic way to do it, so I've set aside this room. This is the old railcraft room that I would bring my carts into and unload and whatnot. You guys all remember it. Well, right underneath here is a nice area too, where I can connect up logistics pipes. It's already pre-drilled out, it's nice and set up. So I figured, hey, oh yeah, I also added some items to this. I added up the Lapotron crystal and the energy crystal, and the Rether pearl, because I got sick of crafting those stupid things. And I added in red alloy wire. Added in some stuff. Also over here, we'll notice this is not changed, but I spent a lot of time crafting up another one of these, and another MFSU. So I may as well connect this guy up right here. And we'll just let him start acquiring some power now. There's going to be, the reason I have this, and I'll explain it in a while, is I'm going to have a teleporter set up between here and my house. It's not a very far distance, but I just think a teleporter would be cool to have. Is there an Enderman in my house? I hope not. If he is, I'll have to go up there and kick his butt. Cool. So, down here, I can have storage tanks that go right up to the ceiling, and they're going to be full of biomass, because I want a bunch of biogas engines, and bottlers, and all sorts of awesome stuff down in this area. Well, luckily, I can just pop a logistics pipe right there, roll it down the center, and voila, everything's solved. Yeah, I also added to this guy lapis. I want to keep some lapis in there and smooth stone. So, now I have both those in there. They're getting auto-supplied. I also changed its color to green, white, green, because these two look a lot the same, but the white lets me know, hey, this is different. So that's that. Other minor changes. I think I tried some more crossbreeds out, but I didn't have any success. Is this guy on? No. And I also built up another sufficient supply of red matter after wasting, a stack and a half on that helmet. Crappy crap. I don't know. In here we have our bees. They're just chilling, doing their thing. I'm gonna set up automation in this sector, so there's gonna be automated. My wall of automation is probably going to be, I'm really not sure. I may build a basement and have that be where all of the automation takes place, but that's where I'm thinking I'll have my engines that's gonna power my, probably 4 centrifuges, just given the number of bees that I have to process items. Like, seriously, look at this. I have crazy amounts of stuff. Just stuff. Lots of bees. Lots and lots of bees to process. Also, to power my squeezers, which will be probably 1 squeezer, I will say, is probably going to be sufficient for the influx of bees. Oh god. Oh god. That was a bad time to go into my inventory. You know what? I have an idea. Let's not go outside. Wait, let's. No. Bad lag. Okay, come here. Okay, here we go. I want my pearl bag. And I want a torch. Ha! Take that. Okay. That's solved. Let me move this torch to here. There. Much better. Now they can't get around my door, because that was frightening. The massive influx of bees is what I was saying that we're going to have coming in there. So first things first, I want biogas engines in there because I want to be able to just pump stuff in and have it work. And oh wait, I don't need storage tanks in here. This is just going to be strictly production of biomass and stuff. In here, I have 4 storage tanks just waiting to be used, and then when I finally run out of fuel in all of these engines, I can just start refining up biomass or biogas into biofuel using these refineries. Cool. we're going to be doing renewable resources, as the title of the episode says. So let's set up a little. Let's go downstairs actually with our gray bag, and let's set up some pipes. And we're going to set up a logistics pipe, of course. I think probably here is a nice place. I'm going to want a chest, so we'll go ahead and open up our resupply bag. Grab about 2 pieces of... Whoops, I meant to control click. Please don't start resupplying that now. Okay, just resupplied it with 2, so we're okay. And there we go. So, right here. There we are. And then I can run my... Whoops, that was not the right thing to take off my hotbar. My chest up here. So that's where that will be. Some stone pipes coming back. Spiders all above. And then these will come out. And go here. And I don't know what's going to happen right here. Probably an intersection, and then I'll have a logistics pipe right there to let everything go. But we'll find out. So, cut that off and grab out another quick logistics pipe for right there. So cool. I am going to probably keep an orange... blue port. Whoops. Make sure you shut off your offensive mode when you're going to reset your portal gun. Just some friendly advice there. Now, if you guys happen to hear lots of banging and stuff in the background, we have construction outside of our house right now. They're installing a brand new gas line, and it's gigantic. This gas line is like huge. But anyways, I don't like the way this looks. So that's better. Like that. So basically what I'm going to have is I'm going to want to... You know what, I might just use a liquid teleport pipe. Do I have any? I should. I do. So I'll just use that. It'll be fine. I'm okay with using that. Like, I don't want to use liquid teleport pipes to send stuff down there, but I'm fine with putting stuff into these tanks. We're also probably going to need some Buildcraft logic gates. Actually, probably should have done this build in my testing world before I came in here and decided to do it, but I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, really. I think we're going to need probably 3 biogas engines. We're going to need a bunch of fermenters as well. I would say probably at least 3 fermenters. So we're going to need 4 bronze gears per in a sturdy machine. So we'll get those going first off. That's our step 1. We'll hook up all of our logistics systems and everything like that after the fact. Right now I want to get... Is that from my Buildcraft bag? No, of course not. So the way I'm going to have these is probably right up against this wall. Gonna need to move this torch. I'll put some right there and right there just to keep the room well lit. And I'll probably have my biogas engines somewhere nearby. And what'll happen, actually here's a better idea. We'll do these three here. Our 3 biogas engines will sit right here. Yeah, I'm already liking this better. So we'll get our 3 biogas engines, and those will go here. And then we'll have some valve pipes, which are just wooden waterproofs with a lever, I want to say, in between them. I think. I just totally smacked you guys in the face. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. I just like owned your face. My bad. So if we put these here, and then we have power pipes running on the top over to here, and possibly a set of squeezers right here making some juice to pump into these guys because juice is more efficient. Then I actually don't want to use this, do I? Probably not. I will probably end up using it to get stuff down there. That's fine. Maybe not. Probably going to use bottlers. So what I'm thinking is if I do something, we're going to need a lot of wooden pipes, aren't we? Probably. So let's get a bunch of glass out of one of our backpacks. This backpack right here. Let's grab a couple of stacks out and that'll be fine. So I'm gonna grab out a piece of wood and I'm gonna order up, I don't know, half a stack of that. Just make some levers because we'll use them. So what we're gonna need, come on, hurry up. I need my other, okay, let's put that ring off of our hopper. We're not going to be using it. Nor are we going to be using our sword or our portal gun. I might use that ring though. Okay, so we're going to need, I think, 3 valve pipes, right? We will be using this bag frequently. So right now I'm just, there we go, our valve pipes. We probably will need 3 redstone torches. And then these guys go up here. Move this torch up. Something like that, I don't know. Then we can dig down into here. Is it raining? Oh my goodness, I hate the rain. Okay. And then set up our redstone torches with our valve pipes. Or how do I want this actually? I might want to to have water coming in from down there. But wait, that's how I'm going to resupply them. Oh crap. So I'm going to have actually supplier logistics pipes down here. So that's not a good spot. So out the front will be our valve pipes. A little bit of lag, but it happens. Throw down our 3 things. And then we can grab out yay many golden pipes. We will then run those over here. Well, actually, like this. Yeah, so we'll just run it like along and then over. And it will go into these 3, or maybe out through the wall and then into those 3. And then it will continue along over into this. And input will be right here. What are you doing, man? I have a hammer. Come on. Really? So we'll grab these. And we will say that they go like this. Along to here, that connects, which I don't like. So we're going to run it right out the wall. And actually, yeah, we'll run it out the wall. This is going to use a bit of extra pipe, but it should look a little bit better. And then run it right along here. Like that. And then this will turn into a valve pipe eventually. Or right now. And look like this. Need our wrench and an inventory sort. Like that. And then this can go to remove. We'll add a frequency on there. Oh wait, we weren't going to do that, were we? No. So we'll just get rid of that. For now. Okay, so this looks messy, but it's going to work. I could have this all come out the back and go that way, and that would probably be a lot nicer, wouldn't it? Sorry guys, I'm very indecisive right now. I just want this to look nice and function well. Or look decent and function very well, actually. Bat creeper. Okay, better statement. Is there ever a good creeper? So then we can do, actually I'm going to activate this so we keep everything away. And then we'll put down our valve pipes and our torches. Do our golden piping. There we go. And that's much better. Just a lot cleaner. And then we can seal this wall right back up. So then when we jump down here, we're going to, oh my goodness, inventory mess. Grab out this guy and toss in that stack of glass and that. Get whisked away to wherever you will go. I don't like you. Yeah. So then what we can do is we can grab out another base logistics pipe. I'm actually going to need all of them. And we will replace this intersection with one. Grab out our stone transport again, which I think I will need more of. I'm definitely going to need some more. But luckily, through the power of this bag, they are quite easily obtained. Okay. So the rest of these I think need lapis on them. Some lapis lazuli. And I have that in this bag as well. Awesome. This should give me supplier pipes, right? Yeah. So I'm going to disconnect this guy from the network because I want to set these up before they start supplying. And they're all happy. And what we're going to tell them is, you go away. I'm going to still need you. We're going to need our requester tool. Come here. And we're going to say we need a pump. And 4 of these. We're also going to need, what else do we need? 2 redstone torches. Let me think. We're going to need, I'm going to run down here for the saplings and the stuff. So we're going to say, keep supplied in you 16 saplings at any given moment. And then do I have fertilizer? I have 7. We'll just do this. Did I request something? Yeah, I did. I requested a bunch of stuff. I thought I just... your mind gets so scrambled when you do some of this stuff. So we're going to go you. Oh. I freaked out there for a second, but it was just my Swift Wolves doing stuff. So we're going to say keep 16 and 5. 4. So keep 16 and 4 and keep 16 and 4. Cool. I've decided against my original plan to not use a valve pipe and stuff here. We're going to have it inside, but we are still going to use it. I said that's by far the... Hopefully it will work the way I think it will. If it does, great. If it doesn't, poo on teleport pipes. So this is going to be fuel to, oh my goodness, apiary. Oh my goodness. Fuel to apiary. Wait, should I say bees? That's better. Okay. So there's that. We'll get a lever on there. Cool. So basically, now I need some golden conductive pipes, which I should have a ton of. in not that bag. Oh yeah, did I ever finish setting all these up? You have 16 and 4, you have 16 and 4, you have 16 and 4. I'm just gonna go like this and toss those away. And then I will grab out this guy, my stone transport, and move everything a bit. Do that. So now we're going to watch stuff get crafted, and it will fill all of these up with the items that I just requested for them. It should anyways. Yep. So this one has 16 and 4. This one's going to get its 4. This one's getting its 4 in a minute. There's the 4. This one has its. Why do you not have your saplings? And why do you only have 4 fertilizers? You have 4 and 16. You have 4 and 16. You only have 14 and 2. Let's redo that. Maybe it will fix itself. Are you not? Okay, so this is one of those logistics pipes things where sometimes they just get a little bit confused because you're doing so much stuff that you just need to do this. So you save and quit. It'll save your chunks, and then you reopen the world. So this may or may not be fixing itself. Okay, let's just do this. Oh, there it went. 16 and 4. It's fixed. So the next thing we need, we were going to do power teleport pipes, but we need to get our pump set up and running down here. Something like this. So we'll grab out our pump, set our redstone, that goes there, that goes there, this goes here, redstone engines all around. That goes there. Lots and lots of piping in this build. Actually a ton, but it's a little bit messy, but you know, it's gonna get the job done, and that's what matters. It's not my most elegant build for sure. So we'll just go 1, 2, and 3. And that should have solved all of our problems. It did. Grab our redstone torches. That can go there. And that can go there. So now all of our engines are running happily. Our torches are in place. We can actually wall that up as well and make it look not quite as bad. We should be getting some water in here very shortly, and that'll just go in the front. It'll just fill up this tank. And then this is where the biofuel will go. So the next thing we need to do is reorient these guys. Reorient, reorient, reorient. And put some junk away. So what do we no longer need? Well, we no longer need our wrench, that. Piping waterproof. We're going to need some of these. Oops. Which are going to go like this. Or actually like this. There. Do I like the way that works? Yeah, so now we're going to need 3 gates. Times 2. We're going to need 6 gates and some stuff. So let's run in here. I should have some stuff. We'll have some of that stuff, but we're going to need more of it. We'll just let this residual energy do work for us. should get us a few. I don't know how many it's going to send. It's probably going to send like oh wow, a lot. Ran out of iron. That was a mistake to grab that then. We'll grab this. So let's shut it off. How many redstone chipsets do I have? 5. We're going to need at least a few more. And this thing is going to make these things really fast now. So we're going to need this red pipe wire. And there's 6 gates, so we'll let this one finish. Shut that off. Put these in and turn that on. And these are going to take a little bit longer to craft, which is fine. It'll give us some time to do some more setup. So up here, we're going to run our lovely red pipe wire. And to and there. So that's all the red pipe wire that we're going to need to use. It's fine. So there's that. Now we need to run all the way back in here and put this stuff away. And check on our progress through our gates. Looks like we already have one. And we're working on our third. Or our second. Yep, our third. Okay, so that thing produces very quickly. Good to know. We're going to need a Kickstarter in effect. So I think our best bet, seeing as right now these guys are completely empty, not warmed up and they're empty, is a power teleport pipe. So we're going to break all this just for a minute. We're going to attach a power teleport pipe right on the end. And I don't happen to have any at all. Huh. That kind of bites. I have some water in here. Kill the rain for like the upteenth time, my god. Hate the rain, hate the rain, hate the rain. Alright, grab this guy. This will work. Are those lasers off yet? Well, they're certainly off to the races, but... Okay, and they're done. Oh, dear, don't do all of them. We'll just leave it like that. Grab out your redstone chipset, because I always like to reset these so that if perchance I produce something, it doesn't go nuts. So we're going to take our 6 gates and our power teleport pipe. We'll just do something easy like, let's stick this on here, and say lasers and table can receive true. And this will start producing a buttload of biomass. Pretty quickly too. So we're going to start filling up these. Hopefully, okay, they all have some. Do I have a bucket? An empty bucket at that. Empty bucket? No, but I can make an empty bucket. If I just run down here and empty this guy out. Dig a quick hole. Put away some stuff and get some other stuff out. So I'm going to put away that guy, sort that, and I'm going to get this guy out really quick. So I'm going to do that, grab, because these guys need a bit of lava to warm up. And I'm going to give them each 2 buckets, I want to say. It's a good number. Just give them plenty to stay warm on in the event that I'm not using massive quantities of biomass for a large period of time. So that's pretty much all these guys' jobs are right now. It's just to produce me loads and loads and loads of biomass. That's what I want. I want it. And I will have it. So we are using a considerably large amount of EMC right now to generate all this cool stuff, but it's well worth it. Considering we have loads of red matter chilling back, I'm not too concerned about spending a little EMC on a bucket full of lava. Or actually just lava itself. So now we can reattach these. Okay, we should have... We're doing okay on biomass, so I'm going to hook up a lever. Actually, we don't even need levers. But I'll hook one up anyways. Just because I want to have a manual on switch, should I want one. And then I can put these other two levers back in my bag. Sort that to grab out 3 of those. My rest of my pipes can go back into here. And break that guy. Okay. So these guys are doing work, right? Not anymore. We're going to attach them to these. Put on our 3 gates. Attach up our wires again. And then put 3 more gates down here. Sorry about that. So, what we're going to do is we're going to say, if this guy has work, and he does. Ah, shiz. That was a noob move. Dear Lord. Save me from my sub's wrath. We'll find another use for those in the future, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, we don't actually need those. I was lying. Because I'm sneaky like that. We instead need to turn on lasers. Go, go. Goodness gracious. And all of our lasers will turn on now and run at blue. And everything will be dandy. Let's run back over here. This guy is refinery 2, right? Yeah, we need refinery 1. So I want to say that this guy requires red pipe wire to craft. Okay, so now we can make iron and gates. So we're going to pull this die out. And this could really be an and or an or gate, but and gates are a little bit more versatile given what I typically use them for. So now these guys have to craft, and we're going to need 6 of them. As you can tell, they're taking quite a bit longer to craft, which is fine. They're more complex. They're supposed to. Have torches, so we're good with that. We need our void ring and our portal gun back. We're going to jump to the basement really quick and just check this out. So these guys are green. Our piping looks like it's doing okay. Those guys are able to pull biomass out just fine. Okay, cool. So these guys are doing okay as far as, oh, yep, he's nice and full. Our tank is starting to get, wait, did balance pipes not work with this? Oh, come on. Dude, you've got to be kidding me. Balance pipes don't work. Well, that's not cool. Ugh. Okay, it looks like I have to do something a little bit more manual. Which is fine, it's just a bit of a pain. And I don't wanna. I don't wanna. But I will. Okay, looks like I'm going to need to craft up a bit more wooden pipes. Don't actually need that because I have wood right here. And I put my pipe waterproof in here. Going to need a wrench again. Don't know why I don't use that pump. I'm not going to use those engines though. And then requester tool. So basically what I'm going to have to do, because balance pipes are deciding not to play nice with forestry liquids, is use these guys and reorient them, and I think I feel a chest coming with another wrench in it. And what's the recipe for this guy again? A cobblestone gear with 3 iron. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cobblestone gear. And there we go. And oh my goodness. One final setup. Not like that. Like that. And then I'm just going to drop my current Buildcraft wrench off in there, because that's where it's going to chill. Grab out my gear and that stuff. And my wrench. Okay, cool. So now we have basically a balance system. So what'll happen is I'll have to fill these guys up. These guys won't be able to pump when these guys are completely full. And after... You know what? I'll just do this. This will make it just as easy on me. Kinda. It's gonna make for a slightly messier room, but... it will work. Fuel the bees. And then I can just flick this lever and it'll turn on and it'll work. So that we kind of have a balance system. But whatever. Let's go check on our lasers. Are they still working? No, they're not. So we can actually go ahead now and just turn off every single one of these. No need to waste fuel. And then we have our 6 gates. We'll go ahead and pull our wire out. And we'll go finally set these up. Sorry, I have allergies today. And something like this. So what we're going to say on these is, if you get a red pipe signal, emit a redstone signal. Red pipe signal, redstone signal. Red pipe signal, redstone signal, right? Cool. And on these guys, what we're going to say is, if you have work, And if you have work, and if you have work, then emit a red pipe signal. And what this will allow them to do is when these guys, when their tanks are not full, it will have these guys run. And they'll stay warmed up once they're fully heated up. So here we go. We're almost there. Bam, it's going to take about that much of that, and they will start running. So they're now producing energy and sending it over to these guys, which are then using it to produce biomass, of course. I may need a couple more engines in the future if I decided that's not enough, because it might not be. But anyways. I am tired. That's one thing for sure. What will happen is these guys will say, hey, but my tank's empty because, or my tank isn't quite full because I've used some to send over to my apiary. And he'll say, oh, okay, cool. Send a red pipe signal over here, these guys will turn on, produce it until this guy's tank is full again of biomass, and it'll be done. So, that's how that's going to work. And I think we have rain issues as always. So let's just see how much power we've gotten in the course of this one episode from our 1 HV solar array connected to nothing. It's probably completely full, that MFSU. Very near. This guy's been running. And we're actually going to go ahead and run back through our portal with our requester tool and grab a diamond and 2 silver. Run! Diamond. Two silvers. So we'll hit C, put our diamond in there, our 2 silver. And I'm sure you remember this one. Glass fiber cable. And this will just go towards helping our process out. I mean, eventually this is going to be a gigantic Lapotron crystal charger. Not gigantic, it'll be probably pretty compact if I can make it that way. But for right now, that MFSU is just going to hold extra energy and send it this guy's way when he needs it. Because obviously, he does. So he's going to send his that way. He'll stay nice and full, and this HV is pumping into here as well. So basically this guy's using all of this guy's energy, and this guy is getting extra, plus what this is using is getting sent to it. And this guy is just going to chill here stable until nighttime, when it will occasionally blip down, which is fine. Aside from that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We're going to get to be able to do a lot more cool stuff now that we have a nice steady supply of forestry power. Need to eat more bread, of course. We have a nice steady supply of biomass coming into here now, so that will be good. These tanks will all fill up, and we will be rocking and rolling. Now we still have plenty of fuel, so I don't need to worry about refining anything yet. When that comes, it will come, but for the time being, I'm not concerned. We have tons of fuel left, tons of engines. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. For right now, our Tennis 215 signing off on episode 32, 3, whatever it is, of our Tennis 215's Let's Play. Next episode, expect a crap ton of automation. It's going to be a lot about bees. I seem to be one of the lucky people with bees who got Direwolf subs, or other people's subs who really like the beekeeping. Because it seems like I haven't had very many complaints of when I go on camera and I start crossbreeding bees and stuff like that. I don't do it on camera often, but when I do, I don't get complaints. So thank you guys for being tolerant of bees and liking the bees, because I like bees. They're fun. I'm kind of a noob to the whole bee thing, but whatever. here. Anyways, guys, for now, signing off. Hope you enjoyed. Drop a comment if you want. I like reading through them. Send me a message on YouTube. I believe you do have to add me as a contact, so it takes like 2 seconds to do that. Not a biggie. Anyways, guys, take it easy and have a nice day as always. Thanks for watching.